ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our Iskandullah official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss 74th chapter of Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto. As we have heard in the last chapter, how the Lord through Bhima killed Jarasandha, and I set those 20,800 prisoners, those who have been imprisoned. He set them free. So thereafter the Lord came back to Indraprastha and narrated all these incidents. So in this chapter we will hear how Lord Krishna received the honor of fast worship during the Rajasya sacrifice and how he killed Shishupal. After glorifying Lord Krishna, King Yudhishthira selected qualified Brahmanas such as Bharadwaj, Gautama and Vasishtha to serve as the priests of the Rajasya sacrifice. Then many exalted guests of all the four social orders arrived to see the sacrificial performance. As the sacrifice proceeded, the ritual of fast worship had to be performed, and the members of the assembly were called upon to decide who would receive this honor, fast worship. Sahadeva spoke of Sri Krishna, the Supreme Lord, is indeed the most exalted person, for he himself comprises all the deities worshipped by the Vedic sacrifice. In his role as the super soul in the heart, he arranges for everyone in the universe to engage in his particular kind of work, and by his mercy alone human beings can perform various kinds of pious activities and receive the resultant benefits. One who worships him worships all living entities. Surely Lord Krishna should be worshipped first. So nearly everyone in the assembly agreed with Sahadeva's proposal and loudly congratulated him. Especially Bhishmadev also affirmed this point. Thus King Yudhishthira happily worshipped Lord Krishna. After bathing his feet, the king took the wash water and sprinkled it on his head, and his wives, younger brothers, ministers and relatives also sprinkled that water on their heads. Then everyone shouted, all victory, and bowed down to Lord Krishna as flowers rained down from above. Shishupal, however, could not tolerate this worship and glorification of Krishna because he was jealous of Krishna. So, however, he stood up from his seat and harshly rebuked the wise elders for choosing Krishna to be worshipped first. So in text 35 it is said, Varnashram Kulapeta Sarva Dharma Bhaiskuta Shaira Bharti Gunairina Shaparjam Katamarati. Each word, each letter has several meanings in Srimad Bhagavatam. So apparently it means that it is blaming Lord Krishna or vilifying Lord Krishna. This Krishna is outside the system of Vedic social and spiritual orders and the society of respectable families. He follows no principles of religion, has no good qualities. Varnashram Kulapeta. He rejects all Varnashrama and Sarva Dharma Bhaiskuta. He rejects all Dharma. Shairavarti, he acts independently. Shairavarti Gunahina, he has no good qualities. Saparjam Katamahati, how he can be worshipped first? Its apparent meaning is like that, but it has an inherent meaning. Siddha Swami says it in his purport. Varnashram kulebhyo apeta. That means he is beyond Varnashrama. Ateva anadhikaritvat sarvei dharmei bhaiskrutah. So he is not eligible to follow all these Varnashrama dharma. He follows no principles of religion. Swaravati means whatever he likes he does, but its another meaning is that Parameswaratvat is Parameswara, he can do anything, Parameswaratvat. And Ateva Nirguna, Gunehina means Nirguna, beyond material qualities. And Sipasiddhar Swami says, Tamadi Rahita is beyond this material modes of nature, especially Tama, Guna. And Shiva Vishwanath Thakur says in his purport, Evam bhuto yam saparjamatram katamarati apitu swatmarpanam api. What glory fast worship. Everyone should surrender to him. Swatmarpanam api. Everyone should surrender to it. It's an inherent meaning like that. Saraswati gives this meaning. Even as Sisipal continued to blaspheme him in this way, Lord Krishna remained silent. The Lord is Lord. But many members of the assembly covered their ears and quickly left the hall, while the Pandava brothers raised their weapons and prepared to kill Sisipal. Lord Krishna stopped them from attacking, however, and instead used his Sudarshana disc to decapitate the offender. At that moment, an effulgent spark of light rose out of Sisipal's dead body and entered the transcendental body of Lord Krishna. Having lived through 3 births as enemy of the Lord, Sisipal now attained the liberation of Sadhujya, merging into him by dint of his constant meditating on him. In Satyayuga, he came as this Hiranyaksha or Hiranyakasipu. Treta he came as Ravana and Kumbhakarna. These 2 brothers, Sisipal and Dantavakra, the Lord will kill Dantavakra afterwards. And now Sisipal, after killing Sisipal, delivering him. He got Sajija Mukti, and actually he is the Parsada of the Lord. He will regain his position as Parsadatva. Then King Yudhishthira then distributed profuse gifts to the respected guests of the assembly and to the priests, and finally he executed the purificatory oblations known as the Prayashiddha Homa, which counteract errors made during the sacrifice. Yudhishthira's Rajasya sacrifice having now been completed, Lord Krishna took his leave from the king and set out for Dwaraka in the company of his wives and ministers. Of course, it will be after some months or so to say. But Duryodhana could not bear to see this abundant manifestation of King Yudhishthira's prosperity, but apart from him, everyone happily praised the glories of Rajasya sacrifice and of the Lord of all sacrifices, Sri Krishna. In the next chapter, we will hear how Haridas is addressed as Yudhishthira is addressed as Haridas. And Parikshit Maharaj couldn't understand how everyone praised Yudhishthira, how Duryodhana was not praising or was not liking it. What is the reason? So it will be explained in the next chapter. So thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe, share and like our channel. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.